Hey everyone, how y'all doing out there in YouTube, a vision of land? Yeah, so the PBC's done. This is Sunday afternoon, evening, and the Polar Bear Challenge was done, well, I guess midnight this morning. How do you ever say? 12 o'clock this morning, 12:01, I don't know. But yeah, look, we had a lot of fun. I'm kind of sad that it's over, but in a way, I'm also very glad that it's over. It's nice to get on your bike and not have to take the mileage. It's nice to, not have to go look at the thermometer every time you go out. It's nice to, when you stop, park it, and you can just walk away, and not worry about putting up a video every time you take a ride, Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. This year's PBC was freaking fabulous. The weather was challenging. It was unpredictable. At times, it was hazardous and dastardly. But that, to me, made it more of an adventure. Some of my favorite rides were the times where I was riding on a slick or snowy road. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. This year we won tag team again. This will be the second year in a row. Proud of that. Yeah. G9 really worked hard at it, and if it hadn't been for Navy's BMW and all the problem with service and everything else with it, we would have had to work one hell of a lot harder. Because, G9 just darn near matched us basically by himself. Crazy D darn near set himself on fire and did some more wild videos. A lot of fun to watch. Let's see. I'm sorry, my mind keeps going back to Navy Thomas 8 and that BMW. I tell you what, that is just the most disgusting and uncalled for thing that I think I've witnessed, I don't know, for a long time. The way that bike has let him down over and over and over, and the patience he has, I don't know how he does it. I would be freaking flying off the handle. I'd hit the roof a long time ago. But he keeps dealing with BMW. He keeps giving him more chances and stuff. But, oh, man. I think if I was Navy, I'd be done with BMW. And that's just all there would be to say about it. Maybe it's just that bike. I don't know. But it seems to me that BMW is living off of their past reputation. I think from what they've done with that Certeo and the experience that I have been watching Navy having, I think that BMW is no longer one of the top bikes out there. I believe that they're no better than a Chinese knockoff. And if anything, if I had a choice between the two, I'd take the Chinese knockoff. Hell, the price is a lot better. If you're going to get a junk bike, you might as well get one cheap, Now, I know there's a lot of BMW guys out there that's going to disagree with me, but I don't know. When it comes to that Certeo, they really blew it. And when it came to the way they dealt with Navy Thomas, and especially that service center in Omaha, they blew it. And I, for one, will not buy a BMW. You can forget it. I don't care. And I'm not talking just Certeo. I won't buy a BMW. But anyway, that's another video. This one's about the Polar Bear Challenge, This year, the thing about the Polar Bear Challenge, you guys probably don't know this about me. Maybe you do. But I used to get the winter blahs. And not that I don't get them anymore, but it ain't near as bad now. It wasn't just the winter blahs, it was depression, man. It would last for 2 months solid, easy, and just so depressed. Oh man, I was always just down in the dumps. And this Polar Bear Challenge, this is my 3rd year, and it's been 3 years now in the winter that has not happened to me, because it gives me something to look forward to. I look forward to the challenge coming. As you guys know, I talk about it all year round. I look forward to every ride that I take. I look forward to the really shitty roads and bad weather when the cars are hell afraid to move. And I'm out there on 2 wheels and a little bit proud of myself. And, yeah, you're taking some chances and stuff, but you know what? The greatest thing about it is you're learning. That's one of the things that I've thought about doing. I'm really not hiding anything or keeping any secrets. If you want me to, I'll make a video. I'll show you everything I've got and all the little tricks that I've found for staying warm and comfortable. And for the most part, I do stay pretty warm and comfortable. I know the first year I thought Carhartts was all of that. I thought, because that's what everyone at work used and everything. Carhartts is the best thing there is, period. But you put Carhartts on like I did the first year and take a ride, and your ass is going to freeze. I mean, it's freaking cold. That wind blows right through them. I don't care if you put subarctic Carhartts on, they just aren't that good. There's stuff out there that is way better and way cheaper. It doesn't cost money to stay nice and warm and toasty and keep the wind off of you. And, it just takes a little bit of, trial and error, and talking to the guys who have been around and have rode in the winter a lot. For me, most of the winter, I'm just as comfortable as I am in the summer. And a matter of fact, I really love the winter because you can wear all your gear, and you don't ever sweat or get hot when you stop at the lights and stuff like that. That's great. Summertime, sometimes it's just too damn hot to wear all that gear and everything, right? So, and I don't even have all the gear. I wish I had all the gear Navy's got, but as of now, I still don't. The bike problems this year. I mean, I really feel for Big Bill Chicago. He's got a top end bike here that is giving him some problems. It's disconcerting. And I had electronic problems myself. I was able to fix it in a few minutes, but I did have some problems. And then I had the back brake lock up on my bike. That turned out to be a little bit of a problem. I ended up putting it all back together, cleaning everything up, putting it all back together, and I never got my new brake pads or my clutch plates. I couldn't wait any longer. And they're probably sitting at home now, I don't know. But anyway, I put it all back together, and my clutch slipped. And with the last 3 or 4 rides I took, 3 I think, I was doing it on a sloppy clutch. It was awful. But actually, I still enjoyed it. I shouldn't have been out there riding, but I still enjoyed it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see, here in a second, I think I turned the handlebars here so you can see John. You missed the best part, though, of course. Yeah, there's Johnny's. Yeah, there's a lot of ruts and deep snow there. And there's a lot of fresh snow packed there, too. Hard snow and everything. He was spinning around, and the back end was flying this way and that. And I wasn't able to turn the camera fast enough. So, here I am getting ready to get back home. Well, actually going back to the clubhouse for the night. I'll get up in the morning after all this snow and have another adventure ride on the way home. You see my front end and look like I'm turning a lot? That's counter steering. The rear end, I wish there was a way to show you better, better camera angle or something. The rear end is just going everywhere. It's just, this is 3 to 4 inches of ice with about 3 to 4 inches of snow on top of it. Newcomers Town just aren't doing anything with the side streets, most of the main streets. It is something else. But, to me that's challenging. I love the looks of the people in the cars. This year, not only the looks, we got a lot of waves, thumbs up, pretty girls, yeah. But I also noticed this year, every now and then, you'd see somebody give you a real disgusted look, like, oh, you're just making another, danger out on the road or something, I don't know. Hey, screw them. For the most part, we handled our bikes better than they handled their freaking cages. They must just give anybody a four-wheel license these days. Well, soon the battery's gonna get dead. I started out on this ride with a low battery, so you're in luck, and you won't have to see the whole thing all the way back. I know that's old stuff to anybody that watches John's channel. This is the same trip he takes to the clubhouse, well, very frequently. Oh boy, there's a lot of, you see that? Counter steering there, that's slick. I think the camera shuts off. There's a truck over here. It's about 90,000 feet tall. Just ridiculous. But I think the camera shuts off just as I pass it. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with the PBC this year. And Navy, I'm sorry about your bike. Most everyone knows it has nothing to do with Navy. It was totally his bike. Navy is one of the top riders in the PBC, always has been. That bike has just been a travesty. But anyway, Navy might not like me talking about his bike like that. That the whole service issue with BMW just really pisses me off. Anyway, let's think about nice things. The Polar Bear Challenge was a lot of fun this year. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching my crazy crappy videos. And we'll keep making them.